Greetings, Earth creatures. Thank you for joining me today. I do appreciate it a lot. You guys are awesome. If you're a subscriber, thanks so much. If you're a Patreon patron, you guys are wonderful. You directly support us, and for that, I'm very, very grateful. If you're not a subscriber and you're wondering what we do around here, just stay tuned and you'll see, and consider subscribing. You can push that button down below. If you're not a Patreon patron, would you also click on the link down below? There's also something right around here somewhere, so you can find out more about how you can directly support us here at the TSG channel. Okay, so, oh, and before I forget, like, comment, subscribe. It's always important. And don't forget, ring the bell, okay? So the folks over at AlienGear Holsters got a hold of us and said, hey, would you consider doing a review on our universal holder? And I said, yeah, as long as it can be unbiased and our true opinion. And they said, yeah, that's what we would want. So, okay, we said, all right, we'll do that. So they sent some out to us. So just so you know, they did send these to us. And we're going to actually, what they are, they're concealed carry holsters for compact guns. And they also have them for various sizes. We'll get to that in a little bit. And this here is for your magazine, for an extra magazine. So we're going to try them on. Before we do any of that stuff, though, what I want to do is just get to the specs. Overall length is about 7 1/8 inches. It's about 4 inches wide. The magazine holder is about 5 1/8 inches tall. It's about 2 3/4 inches wide. The holster weighs in at 2 5/8 ounces. Each of the carriers have this clip that has this locking cam device and 3 positions where each of these can be put for just the perfect fit. They have this neoprene exterior that's kind of grippy, and it holds on to fabric really, really well. The inside is less grippy, but it has this texturing and it's kind of rubberized, and it holds the weapon in there very securely, or the magazine very securely. It's elasticy too. The outer material is so very grippy, you could option to take the clip off and just wear it this way, and it shouldn't slide around much. Alien Holsters does recommend put the clip on. This particular one is set up for a subcompact double stack, just like this Glock 26. Fits very, very nicely, even with a Pierce grip. And the magazine holder, same thing. Works very, very well, even with a Pierce grip. And believe it or not, it could even hold your full-size M&P 9, but it does hang out a lot and might imprint. Probably don't want this to be carried concealed. However, it's nice to know that it fits. It works with the SIG, but the SIG is a little fatter, but it could work. Now, if you have a single stack version, they have a model that'll fit that slimmer design as well. I'll put a link down below so you can see all the variations available. On the ones that I have, the magazine carrier has the little logo on there, and the holster doesn't. Don't know why, it's just the way it came. One of the best benefits of this is that it has a 30-day test drive, a forever warranty, and for any reason something goes wrong, send it back. They'll get you new parts or they will replace the holster. Go to this webpage for more information. I'll put a link below. Made in America. America. All right, so I got TSK here. He agreed to join us, and let me just make it clear, we're not talking today about philosophy of where to carry when you carry concealed, or whether or not concealed carry is the right thing to do or not. We're not talking about that. It's how comfortable is the AlienGear holster when you're carrying concealed carry, however you do it.
Here it is.
So let's take a look around the waistband and see how TSK is operating today, and take it from there. If you were concealed carry, how do you do it?
So I do the appendix carry just because I feel like it's the easiest to get to. I'm running the mag carrier as well on the side at my 9 o'clock position here, so I can easily just transfer to the mag and get to it. So yeah, you know, it's a good holster. I like it. Now if you go to bend over like I am now, that's kind of uncomfortable. Maybe if you're staying in a vehicle, like that might be uncomfortable as well. But you know, there's other ways you can carry this as well. You can carry it without the clip, which is what's really cool. I feel like you can take that clip off and you can just stick it right in there still. You can put it in your back pocket like that and run it like that, and you can still draw and the holster will not come out, which is what's really cool.
Just keep in mind, AlienGear does recommend using the clip just so that it doesn't accidentally come out. But that neoprene stuff is pretty sticky.
Yes, this neoprene is very sticky. The only thing I would say is probably, like they said, is use that clip as well, because I don't want to be walking and have the holster fall out my pant leg because I'm not running the clip.
But for day-to-day use?
Day-to-day use, it's great.
All right, and just like TSK, first off, I'm not a big concealed carry fan, only for one reason. It's uncomfortable. So if you need to carry and you feel like you need to, you got to get used to it. This holster is pretty comfortable though. If it was a Kydex or something really firm and hard like that, it would be unbearable. As it is, when I do my bend over and stuff like that, I can feel it, but it's not so bad. Now, I don't know if it's an advantage or a disadvantage. I'm a little leaner, and so when I wear a shirt over like this, it doesn't print as well as it could, I guess. TSK's got a little bit of a tummy, but actually that can work for advantage, because then the tummy kind of wraps around the firearm too. So it does conceal fairly well as long as you're relaxed and you're covered, and then I can easily draw and go for it. And the same thing with dropping the mag, and it's hard getting this one out. I got to be honest with you, I'm just not used to it. It may be just a matter of getting used to having that magazine there and pulling it out, because it's tight inside. But you know, reholstering is not a problem. Now, AlienGear does recommend taking the holster out, reholstering the firearm, and then putting it back in your belt liner again, or you're inside your pants. And see, like bending over like that, I could feel it, but it's not bad at all. And for me, yeah, that's kind of difficult. But you know, it's not a perfect world. If you're going to be in a situation where you want to be concealed carry, I like it. And you just take one extra notch out of your belt and you're fine. But man, guys, now I like kind of the right side appendix carry, because it's simple to get to. That's just a personal preference. Can I put it back here? Yeah, I could. They do make a left-hand version, which I would get personally if you're going to wear it, you know, back here. But Apex carry works well for me. Besides, I'm hoping not to use it, but this is just in case you must use it. All right? All right. Use our Amazon link down below. When you do, it helps us out and it doesn't cost you a penny more. And after using the link, save it to your bookmarks so you can have easy access to it in the future. Thank you. Well, there you have it. It's the Grip Tuck Universal Holster by AlienGear Holsters. We say very comfortable, very sticky, very grippy, holds the handgun in very, very well. Same thing with the mag release. Hard to get back in, but if you follow directions, take it all apart, stick it all back together, and put it inside your waistband, you're going to be okay. On a scale from 1 to 10, I'm going to give that about an 8, because it's lightweight, it's very grippy, sticky, and it doesn't print through. Now, the reason why it's not getting a higher score is because this clip does allow it to print through a little bit if you're, depending on where it is on your body. So without it, taking it off, it is then pretty slim. So something just to consider, you know. What about you?
I'd probably also give it an 8, just because the clip systems are, like he said, they are hard to get. They do imprint. But you know, as a first-time user for concealed carry, it's really easy being able to go lift your shirt up, draw, and put it right back in. It made it really simple for us. Yeah. So if you're stupid like us and you don't conceal carry on a regular basis, this is a really good system for y'all.
Yeah.
So,
right.
But if you're smart and you do this on a daily basis for your job or whatever, I mean, you might not want this system. You might want it for your wife or your kids when they turn 21. This would be a really good system, something like that. So.
Yeah. Yeah. I think by and large, the fact that it's fabric, it's a very small package. You start getting into the Kydex versions of this, and AlienGear does have a whole line. Like I say, I'll have a link. You can take a look at their entire line of holsters, concealed carry or open carry, all sorts. I think this is pretty nice. It's comfortable. Yeah. I wouldn't want to use Kydex as concealed carry, though, to be honest with you. it would dig in too much because
Yeah.
this already digs in quite a bit.
Kydex is going to be the
it's a little
screws and the cuts of the Kydex is going to really just start cutting in on you. So.
All right, that's all we have for you today. Don't forget, we got links below. When you use them, you directly support the channel. I do appreciate a lot if you do that. Amazon and all that stuff. Please, next Amazon purchase, use our link, okay? And that's all I have. You good?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you later. God bless you.
God bless America.
May America bless God. Greetings, Earth creatures. Got something in my eye.